Friends, welcome back to my channel. In our last video number 707, we wrote a program for this Arduino clock. This is a simple clock. If you have not watched that video, I will recommend to watch that video before watching this one. In that video, there was a problem for leading zeros. I modified the program and I demonstrated how we can kill the bugs. After that, this program is now working good. If I reset it again, so it is showing it is 11:59 because I provided preset value to this point so that we can see what is the current condition. And now I will give the previous condition. In video number 707 we wrote this program. It was a simple clock, but the problem in this that there was a leading zero problem, that when it is 0, 1, 0, 2, it is not counting in the units and tens. At that time it was showing just only 1, 2, 3. After modifying the program, now the code is working like this. Let's start. In video number 707 we discussed how we write this program, how to define the LCD library and how to configure it, how to assign the address. All these parameters we did it here. The problem when the code will start, we have problem here, the leading zero problem. If we write 11 hours, we can say 55 minutes and 11th hour. Now I gave the preset value that 11 hour 55 minutes. We can see the minutes are starting at the 10th position. We can see the seconds are starting from here. It is not creating 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3. When it will reach to 59, at that time this 0 will skip and it will give 19. Actually this is 0. It must be 0, but it will again reach to 19 and then it will write 20. So this is leading zero problem. We can take many approaches, but for a best practice to understand the code, the structure, how we can deal with bugs, we will define tens, units, tens, units, tens, units. Each block we will program separately. If we see in the loop, we said LCD print hours. We will say hours the tens and hours units. The same we will say minutes tens. Copy the same and we will amend it with units. We will do the same with seconds. Copy. In seconds we will say tens and units. And now we will provide the preset values here in the definition, in the preamble section. Hours, tens. We must provide the same name, hours, tens, our units. Now we will provide 0, the preset value 0, 0, and minutes tens is equal to 0, integer minutes units is equal to 0. We will provide all the values with 0. The same we will do with the seconds, and integer seconds units is equal to 0 colon. So we defined the preset values and we will put the time as well from starting 0. We will amend the seconds counting. Before this it was counting seconds plus 1. Now we will say second units, because now we are going to program the units separately, tens separately, and the minutes separately. Now we need to add another block here. rename this as a units, seconds, tenths. Basically it is idea how we can deal with programs. If seconds unit is equal to 10, what it will do, seconds is equal, second units is equal to 0 colon. At that time it will change the value of the second tens is equal to seconds tens plus 1 colon. What is the second tens which we defined here? When it will reach to 10, at that time this will become 0, the next will become 1. Now when it will reach at 6 and this one will reach at 0, it will become 60. At that time it will become to 0 and it will give increment. Now in the minutes section we will say minute units. When the second tens, now we will not say 60, we will say 6, because 6 is equal to 60 seconds. At that time seconds 10 is equal to 0 and minutes unit will become minutes units plus 1. So that's nice. Now we will make another argument here, minutes tenths. If minutes units is equal to 10, because this time here we are increasing minutes units plus 1, so minutes tenths is equal to 10, what it will do, it will reset minutes units is equal to 0 colon, and it will make minutes tenths is equal to minutes tenths plus 1 colon. When the unit minutes will reach at 10, at that time it will make reset to the unit minutes, and now we will say when the minutes tenths is equal to 6, at that time minutes tenths will become 0 and hours unit will become hour units plus 1 and time is equal to time plus 1. We will rename this block with hour units, and now we will write another comment. This block for hour tenths. If hours units is equal to 10, what it will do, it will set hours units is equal to 0 colon, and it will increase hours tenths is equal to hours tenths plus 1 colon. It will increase 10 plus 1. Now if the time is less than 12, it will say AM. That's good. If the time is if the time is 12, our time is equal to less than 24, it will say PM. When the time, now we will change this one, because before this it was hours, but now when the time will reach at 13, at that time hours units will become 1 and hours tenths will become 0. Yes, that's good. Okay, we will leave this section now. We will remove it. We will reconsider it in the test. So now we created the arguments and let's program it. Wonderful. This time it is displaying 0 0. Before this it was displaying 1 2 3 4 5 in the 10th section, and then it was shuffling to right side, but now it is working good. The problem here, when we have time 0 0, it must be AM. If the time is less than 12, it will say AM. What is in the time section? Time section is 0 0. Let's upload it and then we will check it. Still it is saying PM. Okay, let's check it. Yes, here we have issue. Time is 24. This is the problem. If the time, we will remove this if condition here. We will just say else. If time is this, okay, then do this. Otherwise, print it PM, print PM. Let's check it. If and else function. Now the time is AM, because here we defined if the time is less than 12, it will display AM. Otherwise, if time is 12 or above than 12, it will say 24. Now let's give the other test value here. When the time is 11 and minutes are 59, 5, 9, and the 11th hour, we will say it is 55 seconds. It is before 12 o'clock in the noon. It is 11:59 noon. Let's upload it and then we will see, is it shifting from AM to PM at 12 o'clock? Yes, it is 11:59 AM. Yes, now it is 12 PM. That's good. Now we will move to the 23rd hour in the midnight. 11:59. Okay, we will say 50 seconds. Upload it. Now we provided 23rd hour in the midnight. It is 11:59, 53 seconds PM, that is midnight. Now it is showing PM, the time 12 PM. Why? Now we need to change some value here because we did not provide it a condition for 25th hour. If time is equal to 24, when the 24 hours will complete, what it will do, it will say AM. Yes, we provided a condition. When time is 24, at that time it will say AM. That's nice. This is the one condition. After 11:59, when the time will reach 12 midnight, this PM must be shifted to AM. So we provided a condition. Yes, it is 12 AM. Now we need to check after 12:59, the hour is 24th hour. What will happen now? Now when 24th hour will complete, we will not say 200. We need to set it 1:00 AM. Now here we have problem. It shifted to 13 PM. No, we need to provide condition here. If time is equal to 25, when 25th hour will complete, what we'll do, it need to set hours tens is equal to 0. That's good. At that time we need to set hours units is equal to 1. Okay, and we need to set time is equal to 1 hour. Time is equal to 1 when the 25 hours will complete. We don't want to put after 12 in the 12 midnight. We don't want make to timer to 00. We need to set at 1 a.m. After 12:59 there must be, yes, 12:59 a.m. then it will shift to 1 a.m. and the time 24 hours time will consider as a 1. Yes, it is 1 a.m. That's good. Now we will change the conditions again. We will say 11:59 and time is 11th hour and 55 seconds. Let's upload it. I provided for a test purpose 11:59 in the noon. Now the time will AM and then it must switch to 12 PM. Yes, that's good. And now we will shift time to 23rd hour in the midnight. It is 11:59 PM. Yes, 12 AM. And when the 24th hour will complete and time will 12:59, what will happen? At 12:59 it is AM, that is midnight. After midnight, 1 AM. Yes, it is 1 AM. That's good. Clock code is now working good. In our next session we will include the time setting switches so we can adjust the time, hours, minutes, and we will also add the date, month, day. It is 8:36 this time. Now I can provide 8. It is 08. It is time is 3:06 and 12 plus 8, it is 20 hours. Yes, now I will set the time to this value. It must say it is 8:36 PM. That is good. I hope so you enjoyed this video. If it is informative, hit the like button. If you have any question, let me know in the comment box. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.